Somebody pray for me. It been a day for me. Yeah, yeah.
Alright, jumping straight back into the Banshee. In the last video when we did the first ride, at the very end, the left carb was clogged up. It sounded like I took the bike apart right now. I just deleted the coolant reservoir that I had in here. I already did the overflow up there and got rid of all that, but just took it out finally because I didn't want to take off the fenders last time. I'm going to clean the carb pieces, just clean out the jets and make sure everything's good on those, and probably check the reeds as well. So for everyone who keeps asking about why Ryuk's wearing his cone, he just keeps licking his tail, and he had a cut on his tail from when they cropped his tail off. The previous owner he keeps doing it to himself, but we're trying to get that off you, boy. I promise. You got eye boogers too, always. Well, I think I found the problem as to why this carb just was not it. And it was getting so much fuel, and it was that cold because the pipe was cold after running. Literally, the jet was not in. You could see the jet down there inside the carb. That's kind of insane. I don't think I've ever had that happen. That's a first, man. That's a funny one. Let's see if I can grab this real quick. There's the jet, baby. These carbs are gonna retire soon anyways, but dude, just look at the slides on these things. These things look like they ate rocks. I think because when I looked through the windows, they were synced. They were both on the dot, so that shouldn't be the problem. The reeds shouldn't be the problem. I was gonna take the reeds off, but no problem. Well, boys, I think the issue wasn't that the jet fell out. I think I did tighten it last time. I think the jet was actually cracked, and like that made it get loose and fall out. I might have tightened it too hard the first time and maybe just started cracking it, and it just fell loose because just now I literally barely put it past hand tight and just snapped it off. So luckily you could tell it snapped off when it wasn't even tight because I'm able to literally just unscrew it like this. That's how like loose it still was when it snapped off. So I mean, at least it's not snapped and stuck inside there, and I have to figure out how to drill it out. So at least it snapped how it did, but now I need a jet. I won't be able to ride this weekend. I can't believe that jet snapped, but I'm almost positive that it was cracked before and that's how it broke loose, because I literally went back. It was bothering me so bad if I tighten these or not, and I literally went back to my footage from when I filmed that video, and I did tighten those down. So either I cracked it when I tightened it down last time, but I didn't look like I tightened that hard. I snugged it. Or something happened, or maybe when it unscrewed, it wasn't tight enough, it unscrewed, and then bouncing around in there cracked, maybe, who knows. Either way, the jet's cracked, so tomorrow I'm gonna run over to a few cycle shops and see if they have a jet, and yeah, we're gonna continue with the Banshee. So hopefully we'll pick up the jet in the next video, but I just put the rear back on and everything like that. So yes, sir. All right, we're at the spot. We're gonna see if they have that 290 jet for your boy, for the Banshee.
Yeah, big boy.
I'm gonna throw the new jets in the carbs and hopefully start this thing up and get it ready and go riding tomorrow. All right, new jets are in the carbs. Push this thing out and start it up. Let's see. Might have to mess with the AF screw a little bit, but we'll know right now. Alright, gonna throw on the GoPro. We're gonna take the Banshee around the block and just make sure she's not breaking up or anything. boys, the Banshee's running stupid good with the jets in it, so that means we're gonna go ride the Banshee tomorrow and have another video on that. We're gonna go ride it in the dunes, hopefully. So, all right, boys. So it's a few days later now after this video. Right when I edit, I was upset that my GoPro is actually broke. If you know how like the motor vlog is and everything like that, I can talk from inside my helmet. It's because I have a GoPro on the outside of my helmet and then it's wired up to have an external microphone that's in my helmet. Something happened with my cable to my microphone, so I had no sound on that last clip. But basically what happened was the jet I was running 290 main jets with 25 pilots in the Banshee on some stock 26 mil Mikuni carbs. And basically the jet snapped when I was putting it in. I believe it was already cracked because it snapped way too easy, like I said in the video. But here it is, 290. Cracked right off. But I went to the cycle shop. Shout out Sam Cycle Supply. They did not have any 290 jets. So I decided just to upjet the whole Banshee and go with some 310s with 27.5 pilots. Threw those in and the bike was so happy. Like the bike ran better than before, super responsive, all around great power throughout the whole thing. Super dialed. Went out riding the next day out at Apex and boy, let me tell you, it was a day for sure. I'm not even going to show the Banshee yet because you guys have to watch the next video because, well, I'm going to let you know this part. We crashed the Banshee in the dunes. So make sure you guys watch the next video. Keep an eye out for that. It should be up on Friday since this video is posted on Wednesday. I've been uploading every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you will see that very, very soon. And make sure you guys watch that video. I'm wearing the new MOPBOYZ tee here. We got the dopey tee. Shout out Ryuk. Inspired by my boy Ryuk right here. Thanks for coming off so we can say what's up. What's up, buddy? Tell them to go grab the t-shirt with the Doperman on it. Make sure you guys go check out the site in the description below. I made a bunch of you guys to support the channel. A lot of people ask how they can support the channel. That is how. Just check that out. Everything on the site I did myself, so it's super cool. This design right here, he's another shirt. We got the MOPBOYZ Racing Team tee. MOPBOYZ Racing Team on the front and the fire text. And we got the big old MOPBOYZ smiley in the back. This is like the face of the MOPBOYZ, the new logo. I came up with it. I drew it myself too on Photoshop. It's supposed to look all like Haggerty, and the concept is basically it looks like junk, but it's fire in my eyes. So the fire in the eyes on the MOPBOYZ, that like to me, I guess represents the whole MOPBOYZ. We build I can't show the Banshee, but we build like Chinese mopeds and like just beat up mopeds, and we also build cool stuff, the stroker and everything like that. But some people might think it's just a scooter and it's junk. But to us, it's fire. It's fun. And as always, make sure to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, turn them post notifications on because this next video is going to be sick. And I'll see you guys in the next one.